Okay, so we'll take it, we turn it the good side up, and then I've got, this is my good side for this size of moccasin, and I used a piece of scrap, but so this side's all marked up from a different project. So what I'm going to do is I flip it over so that I can see where the denim is sitting, and I want to make sure that it's lined up correctly down at the bottom here. Okay, and then I put a couple clips just to hold it in place. Okay, then I go to this end and I center the denim. Okay, so we know that the holes are going to be inside on the denim, so that's good. And then I'll add another couple clips here and then flip it over. Okay, now that I've got it flipped over, we can see the holes and where they are positioned. So I'll take my chalk and just mark them. Okay, and then what I'll do is mark the center here as well. And that would be right about there. Okay. Now, regardless of where their holes are marked on the denim, I'm going to be moving them in about 1/4 of an inch from the edge of the denim. I like to use a backup material for the holes. It's just my hole cutter is a little bit dull and worn, so I use a backup fabric. Okay, now just in about 1/4, and if you place the one end of your hole punch on the table, it's much easier then just to push down on the table and it'll go right through. Okay. Okay, so once I finish that up, what the plan is to, okay, flip it over and then take your liner and insulation, okay, making sure that the stitch that you have on the liner is on the line that is 3/4 of an inch back from the edge. So that's where we want that to be, and then we want it to be centered this way as well. And when you get it the way you want it, I'm going to put a staple in it. You could use clips if that's what you had available. Okay, and then go to your toe and center that as much as you can. And if you don't have it exactly right what you can do is sew the thread back a little bit, and then you can trim it later. So I think everything looks quite fine there. Use as few staples as what you can get away with, of course. And I'm going to be using clear thread for this. Okay, so I'll finish punching the holes in it. Check, make sure that everything's lined up good. And then I'll come back and we'll finish things off.